those setups that people don't even know exist, then we're in for a really great match here. Something you don't really see that often, except maybe in Tri-State.
So I got a little insider knowledge that the only time these two have played, Elam told me that he had actually warmed Jakal up to play Kept at Glitch. And said, well, Jakal ended up beating Kept. So, maybe he's hoping things look a little bit different this time than their friendlies.
Yeah, we're already seeing right now, the first interaction already was a pocketed rocket, and right here we're seeing these combos from Jakal. Wolf, very, very devastating if you can get in with those fundamentals.
Right, I was looking for Elam basically to hopefully get out of that situation by getting a Nair out, but wasn't willing to put out an air dodge, was just getting hit until 70. So now hopefully they can set up some defense, maybe get some percent back.
Yeah, we're seeing these setups here, but it's really difficult for Elam. Like, you need these rockets, you need these trees, but with the reflector from Wolf, as well as the speed and the really shrinking hurtbox from this jumping, it's really, really hard to keep Jakal out.
Right. Similar to sort of reasons why Wolf is so good versus Pac-Man, it's because of the aerial mobility and just being able to move around a lot of these setups.
As you see that, a great tomahawk grab there from Jakal to get stage control again. Elam is off stage, and Villager has a lot of options to make it back. Just rolling a single jab into a throw.
That was sick.
Not going to work the second time. Yeah, Wolf smash attacks, we all know, very devastating.
That was a great punish, though, by Jakal. Didn't let the pressure get to him from Elam trying to gain back center stage.
Yeah, and I think we all know this tree does a lot of shield damage. You set it up for ledge trapping as well. Jakal likely will not fall for any of that cheese. That being said, tree at the ledge is still going to be very, very scary.
Yeah, it's throwing out some back airs here to hold center stage. Wondering how Elam is going to try to get Jakal stuck in the corner here. Because so far, he's looked pretty confident just staying in the defensive position.
Yeah, and a lot of Villager's zoning is very horizontal, and I think like Wolf is one of these characters that does a really good job sort of weaving in and out thanks to his airspeed. And we're seeing it right now. Like, Jakal's sort of taking his time, but I mean, right there, kind of funny interaction. Was able to weave through.
Right, like we've seen so far, these back airs and forward airs just are getting clanked by Nair, any aerial. Even saw Jakal going for parries. Seems pretty confident in being able to not get hit by these moves.
Yeah, really interesting. You're seeing the set play here by Elam trying to run through with the rocket.
Oh no, and see, that was the trade I was talking about earlier, is that it ended up not really being in Elam's favor, losing stage control. So I don't know if trying to get a Nair out of these combos is a good idea.
Yeah, we're seeing
Elam is close to getting lapped, maybe. It's not looking good.
Yeah, you're usually used to seeing Villager do the chip damage, but here Jakal's just getting these stray hits here and there, hitbox extension there.
Oh,
wow.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, so at the starting frames of Lloyd Rocket, you are able to go through it. It will not hit you. So Jakal, I don't know. That was, I believe, a read still, able to go through it. And of course, villagers love to go for Lloyd Rocket off of ledge in that position.
I love this patience from Jakal at the ledge, knowing that Elam has set up tree and almost caught the jump from last interaction. And these parries.
All right.
Yeah, Jakal is living way longer than I think Elam would want, but a Nair, like, get off me, is going to do it at that point. Yeah,
oh man, the dash dancing was great there. It's still able to get the grab.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm Elam, you do need to somehow slow it down a little bit. Like, Elam hasn't really had a good chance to get anything set up.
Okay, I was hoping maybe he would extend the combo there. Only getting 22 though.
Okay, now sort of setting up the zone, having the rocket cover the ground, using the fairs to cover the air, but Jakal just running and getting the grab. That's gonna kill a back throw.
Yeah, it seemed like just as soon as Jakal got the lead, he knew that all he had to do was just keep the pace going how it was and didn't need to overextend really.
And I like this use of also the pocket from Elam to sort of like change them. Oh, trying to go for a read there, but Jakal covering high.
Looking for the high recovery there on the side B, was not able to get it.
Yeah, I mean, this game has been all Jakal so far. I love this weave and the patience from Jakal just to jump and do nothing.
He was going to go for a wolf flash there, I swear, after that fair. Okay, that was the, wow, okay. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was the high recovery that Elam was looking for earlier on that forward smash, and is now able to bring it down to last stock.
That being said, Elam still has to do a lot of coverage here to catch up. I mean, the villagers got chip damage with fair and bear, but it's only like 4 or 3% when it hits.
Or maybe we'll get to see one of these padded in setups from him. Okay, tech chase scenario here. Good. Oh, very good at Jakal to just close it out there with the Nair wolf flash. Recovering on stage aggressively, did not bother going to ledge. Closes it out.
Yeah, looks like we got some replays here. Yeah, a little bit of spaghetti there, but this is the wolf
I mean, yeah,
flash.
that tech chase was perfect. And then just in this scenario, you know, I really think Elam was just like, he's got to go to ledge, but the double jump, of course, covering that, landing, and he couldn't put out shield in time, and that's over.
Yeah, Wolf does have the power to delete you. Granted, Elam was at a very high percent at that point as well, but I think this is really tricky. Like, I don't imagine this is very easy for Villager, like especially with Wolf being able to zone break so easily. But I think what Elam has to do is see if they can build a little more space, slow it down. We're going to Battlefield here. Hopefully these platforms help as a little house. I didn't really see the tree come into action at all. I feel like we saw the tree get watered. We never saw it get chopped, and we saw a little bit of this baiting of like planting the tree and going for something else to sort of show Jakal like, hey, I'm gonna water the tree, do something, and then just go for a different setup.
Right, it seemed that Elam was just looking for a lot of axe, maybe shield breaks or pressure, rather than using the tree as sort of a defensive position. But I think if Elam gets the lead, you have a more of an opportunity to play defensively around it. So far, though, again, is not able to bring a lead in this game, too.
Yeah, you do have to get that lead first. I mean, Wolf, just barely missed.
It's like, so that, you know, he got F-tilt on the platform, and, you know, you can get bowling ball confirms off the platform as well. These are opportunities to get earlier kills, and hopefully Elam will look for them more on Battlefield.
Yeah, I think these platforms too, any tech chase you get, Fair and Bear should cover a lot of the stage as well, including Lord Rocket also.
Right.
But yeah, I think going in overzealously like that, I mean, Nair from Wolf is not a good place not a place you want to be.
Yeah, so you know, Jakal just showing like, you know, I don't even need to come up and fight you there. He just went straight to the platform and was like, okay, I don't even want to bother with this tree. You know, you're the one that's behind right now.
Yeah, and honestly, with Blaster doing so much
damage,
wow.
No. So that was perfect. Like, Elam put out the pocket in the first game, you know, as pressure off stage. Sorry, as their way to recover off stage last game. And there, you know, Jakal waiting it out perfectly.
Yeah, I think we're seeing really good play here for Jakal. I think a lot of players, when they play against zoners, like, how do I get it? And you're noticing Jakal sort of breaking the mid-range, jumping in, jumping right back out, and trying to say, like, hey, what are you going to do when I'm in your... Wow, that was crazy.
That was so smart. No, because the shield pressure with bowling ball is insane. And, you know, maybe you could get a dare off of it. And, of course, you know, with having the pressure axe, getting low shield against Villager is dangerous.
Yeah, but as we say this, Jakal already getting over 50%. These combos from Wolf, I mean, they're 1-2 hitters, but they do so much damage. I'm trying to Wolf flash with the Lord Rocket.
Yeah, that would have been nasty. Okay, that was a regrab scenario. All right, that was pretty much checkmate because the tree would have hit any option that wasn't jump. So
yeah.
good for Elam to recognize that.
Yeah, it's like the longer you wait, obviously the tree can go away, but if the tree is there, like, you lose a lot of options. Wolf flash should get out, but gonna get caught by the pot.
Okay, I really like that pressure. He's setting up 2 fairs after the Lloyd Rocket. Oh, there we go. Looking for another bowling ball off the platform. Not able to get it.
Yeah, I feel like Elam's biggest success is when they're able to sort of push Jakal off to the sides and be able to like apply this as ledge pressure. But I mean, yeah, this coverage from Jakal is so scary. And Villager, I mean, you can throw pods, you can throw bowling balls, but I mean, claws and lasers are a little bit better.
Oh,
Uptilt's gonna kill.
Great call out. Yeah, I think Jakal has mainly jumped from ledge, of course, or gone forward with a nair or another aerial off of ledge. If this went to a game 3, I think Elam would do a much better job at scouting it out.
But we can't count Elam out just yet. It is just a little bit of a, oh wow, that was almost devastation.
So tried to mix it up. Oh my gosh, beautiful tech chase. Let's go. There we go. Very nice.
This game is still basically even. Oh, I like this, hiding behind the tree during invincibility. Just say like, hey, you can't do anything about this.
Oh, we got Wolf with a block of wood right here. Jakal's like, I wonder what I can get off this.
Cooking up the combo in his head.
Could I? All right.
You got this corner carry from Elam, trying to cover the space up, but overcommitting a little bit too far in.
Oh man, Jakal scouting for a back air here. It might be over, but there's a tech chase happening.
Oh, Elam's doing a really good job of keep out now. I don't know what Elam figured out, but just using these disjoints to sort of keep Jakal out.
Okay, it's pretty much even now. Oh my gosh.
That was
Jakal
crazy.
was definitely a little spooked there. I wonder if he's going to put out you know, any defensive plays that Elam's going to call out, because man, he's just pressing buttons and Jakal's waiting it out.
But,
Oh, what is he going to do?
But I think if you're Elam now, you're saying, okay, Jakal's scared on the ledge, right? When you set everything up, he's just going to hang there. Now you can cover the ledge hang.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, Jakal just approaching there with shield,
and here's
menacingly.
The situation.
Oh god, just a little too late. Oh, the call
what
out!
a call out!
No, not yet. Wow.
Wolf is a heavy boy. Wow,
Oh,
Elam has no fear.
Jakal was just waiting for the spot dodge again. That's the third time. Really impressive patience from Jakal.
Elam's on his winner side stock and just landed on Jakal's shield with no fear. I mean, granted, Nair is safe, but still.
No, he's playing so aggressively right now. He could have even jabbed there, maybe it would have confirmed. Okay, that should be it. No, he didn't read the roll. That was definitely a roll from the tree.
Oh, he's in.
Ah! Okay, he's got.
Oh my goodness, got the wood block in hand. This is sort of scrambly, but.
I mean, so far, you know, Jakal hasn't gotten any chip damage in the last like minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be jumper roll. Jakal's just waiting. Oh, the hitbox extension from the tree.
I think a back throw will definitely kill now. Okay.
Pot usage. Tree's going away. You can plant another sapling here. Not quite.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Jakal's playing so patient.
The tables have turned. Suddenly, Elam's the one throwing out the pressure. Jakal is sort of waiting for the opportunity.
Oh god, don't weak it. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, Elam really needs to close it out right now. Yeah, I'm so worried.
It's like
a regrab scenario.
Jakal keeps making it to the ledge, but like if Elam doesn't close it out soon, Wolf has that comeback factor of just
looking for back air maybe.
Got no jump here, has to recover. Jakal not even messing with it, trying to get the option for the ledge trap.
Okay. Oh, that should be it. Very nice.
Wow, that was a match. That was a game for sure.
Holy shit. Yeah, most of the game was played there in last hit for about 1.5 minutes in that last, wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Elam really shut me up. I was saying you got to play with patience, all this, all that. Elam is just going, nah, I'm just going to run in.
Nah, hold up. I'm about to give you the whole Animal Crossing. We better call Tom Nook and get every single item here on play.
I love this awareness from Elam, too. Like, in this situation, the last hit, like, Elam was basically like, hey, I know Jakal, I know you're scared, you're going to land, you're going to shield, and that's really conditioning for the grab. Granted, it took 172% to get there. Yeah. But a win is still a win.
Because Jakal definitely kept on shielding. It was like, you're not going to get a back air. You're not going to get one of these jank jab blocks. So you're going to have to grab me to kill me. And, I mean, Elam did it. You know, he fucking did it. Yeah, so if he has to do that again, you know, at least he now knows how to do it and is able to condition Jakal in a way to get a grab throw if he needs to.
But here we're back on PS2, where Jakal won the first game pretty convincingly, I would say.
Yeah, I suppose, you know, you'd want to ban a smaller stage, maybe. You know, I'm not really sure what their bans would be.
You know, I thought that, but then we saw last game, and it's kind of like, Elam sort of does well with less space, which is weird to say.
Well, yeah, I guess I would assume so because of the amount of pressure is just absolutely insane. Especially so nerve-wracking in that last hit scenario. You know, Jakal was just trying to find anything to close it out.
Yeah, I think we're seeing this just one already. Like, Elam's doing a much better job covering. I feel like rather than covering where Jakal wants to go, Elam's covering the stage.
Yeah, and it was able to just push that speed to the limit. And, you know, it's been playing faster than Jakal, to be honest. So, you know, Jakal, I think at the end of there was really trying to look for a way to get an opening. You know, is now able to find it with the up air.
Yeah, I think Jakal is now realizing, like, you do need to be patient in moments, but I think what really did it last game was the amount of time Jakal spent in shield. And I think we're seeing now Jakal's relying more on his movement to get in and out of these situations. That said, now we know Elam can steal comebacks. Like, I mean, get the right setup and it's over for you.
I see he's putting out a little bit more lasers, but of course, while those are translucent projectiles, it is going to get hit by back air. You know, that will also still go through it.
Yeah, I think, especially with the lead now too, Jakal's just saying like, hey, I know Elam needs to set up to get in, but Elam also has to get in. So if I don't let him do either with the laser,
yeah, I think the trades again aren't going to be working out.
Yeah, and this is really like this small fight for center stage. You're seeing right here, like Elam is trying to set up in center, using the tree to cut off as much of the stage as possible.
Oh,
jeez.
So Jakal was looking for the spot dodge there because Elam kept throwing it out when up close on Jakal's shield. Oh my gosh, perfect timing on the up smash. Now Jakal up with a 3-stock lead. I don't know what Elam's going to do here to bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really difficult spot to be in against Jakal, especially as Villager, which Elam's playing. And oh, I like that. Just
yeah, I wasn't sure what the setup was going to lead to. Maybe a really crazy axe. I'm not sure. Oh.
You know, I can't tell if Jakal is waiting on these setups because, like, he knows what's coming, or also maybe he's just like us, doesn't know what's coming either, and it's just like, let me just wait for the tree to go away. Like,
well, now he definitely has the options to just wait it out and find out. You know, no reason to overextend at all.
Yeah, catching the jab there.
Also, I look at the player cam right now from Elam. He's just holding it with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, the tree prevents you from, like,
I know,
getting pushed back. So
yeah, it's really
damage.
good.
Yeah, and Bear will kill up that close at
All right.
167.
I like Elam, you know, refocusing now. Got that stock over with. Let's see if anything can happen.
Yeah, you really can't count Elam out. I feel like they're a player who really understands player habits. You can't really get out of that, though.
195 here. Both balloons popped.
Yeah, also, can we talk
Jakal's
about
going to look like he wants to close it.
Can we talk about these recovery routes, too, from Elam? Doing a really good job making it hard for Jakal to get any sort of two-frame.
Oh, yeah.
Missing the jab lock there.
Ah, man. You know,
Yeah,
good showing from Elam there, especially on game 2. You know, definitely put a lot of pressure on Jakal, but I think one of the biggest things was just Jakal demonstrated how much they're able to mix up the neutral.